Hey, what's going on, guys? Calvin Russell here, Park Place Realty. Today I'm going to show you guys what a 2-unit property looks like in Chicago, but not just Chicago, in Englewood. Yes, we are in Englewood, okay? So Englewood gets a bad rap, but listen, there are people who live here and have no problem living here, and I want to show you guys what a property looks like, and it only costs $159,000. Let's go ahead and see what's to it. All right, guys, so we just walked in, okay? All right, so the first thing that you're gonna walk into, you're gonna see the living room here, okay? So the living room's a pretty good size. We are on the first floor, okay? And then you have the first bedroom to the right, all right? Now, of course, not every single property in Englewood is gonna look like this. This one's actually pretty nice. Because it has, of course, the chair rail molding, recently updated molding in general. If I were to take this property, I mean, you're talking a little bit of paint and obviously, you know, doing some refinishing the floors, okay? The bathroom is in decent condition. You got good water pressure and things of that sort. So the property doesn't look, of course, horrible. And I would probably reglaze that bathtub, okay? You do have granite countertops as well, too. Okay, and you have new cabinets, all right? And then you have bedroom number 3. I know you probably will count. You only showed us 2 bedrooms, whereas number 2 is actually to my left. This bedroom is extremely small. So whichever kids you don't like the most, put them in here. No, I'm kidding. So, but this is obviously, a bedroom for the kid, all right? And then you have bedroom number 2, decent size, but we're talking like full-size bed, and that's really about it. Again, that's the price point where you're looking at a 2-unit property in this particular neighborhood. Now, this is on 57th and Lowe. Now, there are some other properties that you can obviously go up more on price, and you're gonna get a lot more too, so just keep that in mind, all right? And then we have working our way up the stairs, all right? So you can kind of see the stairs are in actually pretty good condition. This is a back porch. So it's very common in Chicago to enclose a back porch, okay? And then let me see if I left this door unlocked. Oh, I locked that door. No worries, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back down, all right? But it's cool, because I can actually show you guys what the basement looks like, okay? Now, and then you got some storage that's back there as well too. That leads to the backyard, all right? We'll check that out in a couple seconds. Then this is the basement, okay? So, as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized basement. The ceiling height is probably about 9 feet or so. So you got pretty good ceiling height. You could entertain this if you got the basement done and things of that sort. You could also duplex it. That's a big deal that's been going on in Chicago lately. That's where they have the stairs come down from the living room, and then you could just have this entire area here. Okay, the furnace is in pretty good condition, 2 hot water tanks as well too, and then you got some storage that's back there. Ooh, well, it is close to Halloween. Who wants to go in there? All right, so let's go ahead and make our way up. Let's go and check out the backyard. All right, now if you see one backyard, you've seen them all. Okay, so again, nothing too fancy that's in the backyard, but you can easily get a garage pad or parking pad, or garage pad. What was I talking about? A parking pad back there in the back, or build a garage if you want to in the future. All right, so this is the first unit. Now we're gonna make our way up to the second unit. Now the second unit is actually outside. All right, so let's take a look here. Lock this door. Okay, so you got 2 separate doors there. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. Now you're gonna make your way up the stairs. I'm telling you guys, this is actually in pretty good condition. The numbers on this property is gonna have your mortgage about $1,000 or less. So something you most definitely want to keep your eye on. So now upstairs, you have a shinier floor, so they put the polyurethane on a floor that was not sanded or stained, okay? So of course it's shiny, but it's not in the best condition. I mean, it's good, but it can look a lot better, okay? Then again, you have two-tone paints, which means they switched brushes, so they spent good money, and you still get that chair rail molding, okay? Then you have bedroom number 1. Give you guys a panorama. Okay, cool. Now let's go into, so this could be dining room, because you have the light fixture there. This could be the living room, or you can knock down both of these walls here and open it all the way up if you like. Same exact layout with the bathroom to the right. And we have updated windows too. Keep that in mind, all right? Then you have granite countertops, all right? The cheapest refrigerator they could possibly find. But either way. And then you have bedroom number 3. I know. Bedroom number 2 to the left. All right. So again, as far as size goes, you got about the same size. And then here we are at the back door. Remember that back door I couldn't get in? Yeah, here we are. All right, so then you have that. That's for storage, okay? They really maximize every single inch of this 2-unit property, to be totally honest with you. And then you have right here, this is going to be, let's see here if they let us on in. Like somebody already broke that. So let's just see here. Okay. All right. And then, of course, you have up here in the attic, okay? So now in the attic, you have, this is where they put the new furnace. And you could always, do something with this if you know you want to do something with the space. All right, so you've seen one attic, you've seen them all, all right? So let's go ahead and lock that one back on up. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. And we're gonna make our way back into the second unit. All right, guys, that wraps up the 2-unit property. All right, so as you can see, it is very affordable to purchase a 2-unit property in Chicago. And of course, we're in the Englewood neighborhood. A lot of people have a lot of different mixed feelings about the Englewood neighborhood. But let me tell you something. There are people who live here, their families here, things of that sort. They have no problem living here, okay? And you can go CHA, which is, of course, that's Chicago Housing Authority. You can go Section 8. That's essentially what that is. Or you can go just regular rent, whatever you want to do. But you are in instant profit mode to have 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom on each floor without doing anything to the basement. You can easily get $1,100, per unit, if not more, if you clean it up a little bit. And if you go Section 8, you may be able to get about $1,150, $1,200, if you do the numbers right, okay? So if that comes out to be a certain scenario, and let's say you bought the building and you lived on 1 floor, the first floor tenant can cover the entire cost of the building. Or you can stay on the first floor, they can stay on the second floor, but it can cover the entire cost of the building. That's how affordable it is to live in Chicago. Now, granted, we're in the 57th and Lowe block in Englewood, more of the north side of Englewood. But either way, just want to give you guys an idea of how real estate looks in Chicago. This is Calvin Russell, Park Paris Realty. I am out.